Hi, I'm Razel. Hi, I'm Razel, and welcome to Comfy Chat. My goal here is for you, the listener, to feel as comfortable, not just physically, but emotionally too, while you're in this space with me. If that requires getting in your favorite corner of the couch, having your favorite blanket, and you're all snuggled up in bed with your favorite drink and your favorite pet, whatever it is, I want you to feel vulnerable enough to openly express yourself. Now, with that being said, let's get started. Today, we're going to talk about letting go, specifically, letting go of things that are holding you back from who you would like to be. And that doesn't just have to be friends. Although friends seem to play a major role in who you used to be and who you are now. So it's funny that the title is Upgrade Your Friends List because by that I really mean downgrade. I really mean start just crossing people off. You can't come and they'll reveal themselves. You don't have to, which one? You will know. You will know. You will most definitely know who is in alignment with where you're going and who you want to be and who is not by focusing on yourself. In my last video, I talked about self discipline and my mistake that I didn't go into it enough when I started talking about, being a better person. I talked about first checking yourself. And then, I kind of mentioned how it requires actively actively checking yourself, and I gave like a slight example about like going to parties and then like saying no. But it's even deeper than that because a lot of it has to do with our mindset. So, the thing about letting go is that it requires reprogramming. In order to reprogram, one, you have to know. So, yes, you do have to acknowledge there are things that need to be changed. Okay, but then two, you have to figure out how do I make these changes? What is it that needs to be changed? And then what do I do to see the results? Yes, it requires self discipline. So, I'm glad I made that video first. But it also requires time, Going backwards is still going forwards as long as you still have your head straight, okay? It's okay. Okay, I texted this person. I probably should have been leaving them alone. It's okay. Oh, I messed up again. I took a day off when I shouldn't have. I should have kept going. Okay. But as long as you know and you keep your goal in front of you at all times and it's just always in the back of your head, then you're going to keep checking yourself. Now, back to what I was saying about the friends. I apologize. I'm here and then I'm there and then I'm back here again. Uh, just your friends aren't the ones who are going to be able to check you and say, "Hey, I thought we were going to stop saying that about ourselves. Hey, we're not using these words anymore. We don't think that way anymore. Hey, we don't laugh at stuff like that because we know better now. Hey, we quit doing that because we understand that it's not serving us in any way, shape, or form. In fact, it's only taking from us, it's only slowing us down. That's all you, baby. That is all you. In fact, it's a blessing to have friends in your life who care that much and pay that much attention to you where they are like, "Hey, I thought you said you was going to stop doing that, I'd hate to see you go back on your own word to yourself, on your own promise to yourself or family members who are able to do such for you." It's a blessing to have people who genuinely care like that, but it's not expected. And it in fact is not required. Is you're going to have to constantly remind yourself, okay, it's fine, but let me do this. Okay, it's fine, but okay, it's fine, but let me do this. Or you see what I just did? Sometimes you have to just pause, quickly play back what you just did or what you just said, and then be vulnerable enough to correct yourself in public. Do it confidently. You know what? I'm sorry that I said that to you. I know you may have not said anything about it and it might not have even have hurt your feelings, but I would be hurt low key if somebody just said that to me. So I apologize for saying that to you. Even though you didn't ask for an apology, even though you didn't even show that it bothered you at all, I'm stepping up because I've already taken the time to sit down and meditate and think on what I need to stop doing. I recognize that I keep doing the same thing and it doesn't feel good about it. In fact, it replays in my mind like, why would you say that? Why would you, like, like you have your own head, like, to yourself. Okay, so how do you stop to yourself? Like, how do you want to grow? Okay, it requires vulnerability. It requires a level of self love. Like, but that's a whole nother topic for another day. Wink, wink. But your friends are going to do that for you. In fact, some friends are holding you back. You might have met that friend while you were in this mindset of everything is la da di. So don't expect your friends to change because you want to change. Don't think you can bring everybody with you because you can't. All six of you are not fitting through that door. No, you need to go one at a time. Don't worry about them. They have 2 feet. You need to go by yourself. And I know you know. I know you know. So how do we let go? We focus. What's your goal? You know? You don't have to hate them. That's not bringing anybody peace. And you don't have to leave on bad terms. But you also don't owe them an explanation. But you do owe yourself the power of taking control of your actions, the power of taking control of your emotions. Allow yourself to feel. Don't get me wrong. Feel how you feel, but then let it go. Don't bring it with you, especially negative emotions. Don't bring them with you because they're not, you're supposed to learn from them. Why do I feel like this? Meditate on it. Think about it. If you have a friend that you trust that has a sound opinion, talk to them about it. A therapist, if that's what works best for you, journal about it. If you're not good at writing, talk to pets about it. They listen. They don't really talk back, but they listen. And the answer will come. It will come. In fact, you 9 times out of 10 already have the answer. I really do believe that most of the answers are in the question. So if you're like, or how do I stop talking to them? Stop talking to them. Friends have this way of subconsciously getting in your head. And before you know it, you've developed these beliefs that are not even yours. And it's literally just because of the environment that you've placed yourself in or that you've just been exposed to. So if they just have these beliefs that go against what you are working so hard towards it that you want so bad, you have to let them go because they're just slowing you down. What is for you is for you. And I need you to believe that. I need you to believe that those blessings that you want, they're already yours. Okay? They're not going anywhere. Nobody can take it. But you can choose to push them away. I need you to take extreme responsibility by meditating on your actions and your words and giving yourself the freedom to make mistakes, loving yourself enough to learn from them. Take all the experiences that this life has already given to you and will continue to. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest about how you felt. You have to be honest about what you think they might have felt, even though they might have not shown you for real. Because there's a lot of people who they say it and they're doing it, but you know otherwise. Okay? I will let you guys go. All these messages are from my heart, from my soul, and from my real life experiences. Like, I'm not just on here talking and I'm not saying anything that I don't feel like is extremely valuable. So, this is healing. This is love. This is me supporting you. This is me giving you that, yes, you got it. Mwah. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you check in with me next week. If you would like to add to anything that I said, if you disagree with anything that I said, if you would like to share your own personal, whatever it is, feel free. And there's no judgment here. I'm open to a lot of different perspectives, and it's all love at the end of the day. God bless you.